on, everybody? Welcome to another video. Today, ladies and gentlemen, as you can probably see by today, as you can see by today's title, we are talking about my beautiful Mercedes A180 that has just hit 30,000 freaking miles, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God. And you're probably also wondering, where the hell am I? Because, Freddie, this isn't your bedroom. This isn't your living room. Where the frick are you? This ain't your house, mate. And you're right, this isn't my house. What the hell is going on in my hair today? Who cares? Anyway, this I'm going to show you properly in a minute, guys. I'm going to actually get to the lighting because this is the only good bit of decent lighting where I am. I will show you around where I am in a minute. But yes, we are talking about my Mercedes A180 Edition Premium that has, I say just hit, about a week ago. About a week ago, just hit, a week ago, it hit 30,000 miles. We're currently creeping up to 31,000 now, guys. Oh, it's I'm just a little bit late with this video, but I have been working hard. If you haven't seen last video, after you've watched this video, please go have a little look at last video. Go give it a watch, just because there's some big news for the channel. Hence why it's called Channel Update, guys. So once you've watched this video, please go give that video some support, give it a like, and just go give it a watch, guys, because it's worth a watch, guys. Anyway, without more further ado, before we talk about the Mercedes, I'll show you where I am, and let's have a little talk about my Mercedes. My Mercedes that has just hit 30,000 miles. I am currently staying in a travel lodge. If you haven't been following the channel, I don't even know how good this lighting is right now, but we're going to stick with it. If you haven't been following the channel, if you're new to my channel, you won't know, but I am a school photographer, and currently I'm about to do a job. Well, tomorrow I'm going to do a job. I have to travel to and from schools, obviously, and sometimes, and I have done a whole video on this last year, so find that video after this video. Actually, you know what? I'll link it in the description of today's video, just to make it a little bit easier for you guys to find the video. But yes, I'm a school photographer and I travel to and from schools, obviously, but right now I'm staying 3.5 hours away from where I live, hence why I'm in a travel lodge right now, guys. So yes, this is why it's not my normal setup, but I am staying in a travel lodge. Got this lovely big bed to myself, but front the door, and then you come around here, you've got this lovely bathroom, which I've stayed in a few travel lodges in my lifetime, especially doing this job, and this is probably the best one I've ever been in. It's just lovely, like all the nice tiles, nice toilet, sink, lovely, nice spacious shower. Shame I don't have the missus with me. We're here. Gonna come out here now. That was what I had you on when I was just filming the intro. I'll put you guys back on my little tripod gimbal once I've shown you around the room. But yes, guys, lovely bed, lovely single chair. I've got my camera stuff in there. I've got my laptop in there. Got some other little bits and bobs in the car, which I'll show you. Well, I won't show you, but I'll show you the car in a mo. Lovely bin. Nice energy drink for the morning, get me going. And then I've just got some drinks for tonight as well. You know, guys, go all out with the Fanta. I've got some food in my lunchbox because I need to eat. It is currently like 6 o'clock at the moment, and that's my lunch. I think I'm a bit late for lunch. I think I should get some dinner. But anyway, got some food in there, and got some overnight bits and bobs in that bag and that bag. This is my room key. I'm currently staying in room 104. Lovely, enjoy my stay. Oh, very, very nice of them. But here's the main event of this room. Oh, gotta open this up, and voila. Ugh. My car, guys. My beautiful Mercedes A180, just chilling there outside my room, meaning I can keep an eye on it tonight, even though this car park is, I mean, I don't know what's going on with the window, but whatever. But the car park seems pretty secure. So touch wood, we're going to touch some wood, you know, just to be safe. But but yeah, it does seem pretty secure, and it seems like a lovely area around here. So I'm happy that I've got my car outside, right outside the window, but also I feel like even if it was on, you know, if I was staying on the other side of the hotel, the car will still be okay. But anyway, guys, that's enough of that. We've seen the car. I'm going to quickly go outside and just quickly show you the car, just to show you it was cleaned yesterday. I cleaned it yesterday, guys. I don't let anybody else clean my car. I cleaned it yesterday, but I've travelled over 200 miles, which is like, what, 3.5 hours away. So I've got some bug spats on the car. So I just want to quickly show you that, just so that you can see the car for a little bit in the video. And then we're going to sit down and have a little talk about the 30,000 miles that I've done on the car. Okay, guys, approaching the car now. Here she is. Look at her. Oh, literally, that's my bedroom right there. And this is the car. Brilliant. But look, guys, 200 miles and she still looks pretty damn good. Apart from the tyres, obviously, because I've been on the road. So, but the wheels aren't looking too bad. A little bit of brake dust, but not too bad at all, guys. Really, really not that bad. But if we take a few steps back, look how good that paint looks. It's popping. It is popping. Look at it, guys. Oh my God. See, 30,000 miles on this car. And it doesn't look too bad. So if we come a little bit closer, we've got bug splats. Lots and lots of bug splats. You can really see it's gross. It's disgusting. But take a little step back. Which looks absolutely phenomenal. Have a little look around here. While we're out here, guys, I am going to just quickly show you a little thing, which, if you haven't seen my 20,000 mile video, go give that a little watch. But the only damage from last time, so I've done an extra 10,000 miles, coming up 11,000 miles extra. The only encounter, unfortunately, this beautiful, beautiful car has had to encounter is, and I've managed to touch it up a little bit, is this little stone chip here, guys, right here. And I've managed to use a little bit of touch-up paint, but as you can see, it's a very, very deep stone chip. So the touch-up paint, you know, has worked okay, but because it's so deep, doesn't matter what angle you look at it, it's unfortunately, it's there. Oh, there's some sort of bug gonna make it his new home. But yeah, guys, unfortunately, there's nothing you can do apart from getting it repaired and resprayed, which if you come back here, you can't even see it. You've got to go really, really close to be able to see it. So we can take a few steps back. Now you can't even see it. It's brilliant. So for that sort of damage, guys, it's not really worth it. But apart from that, there's no big stone chips on the windscreen, which is obviously amazing. I've got lots of bug splats on here, unfortunately, but it is what it is. But yeah, apart from that, no extra damage, guys. No, I mean, I've got no stone chips on the side, which is brilliant. Nothing on the rear, apart from just looking so freaking shiny and beautiful. Look at it. Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely phenomenal. Anyway, guys, that is the car. Inside's a little bit dirty, so I won't show you the inside, but is what it is. Got my steering lock on, got my kit in the back, whatever. But yeah, guys, okay, let's hop inside now and talk about my experience driving this bad gal 30,000 miles. Let's do it, guys. All right, guys, let's go grab this beautiful red chair. Plonk her down here. I feel like I'm in the bloody Jeremy Kyle show right now. Right, let's bring that up now. Is that... Maybe I should use a wider... No, that's not too bad, is it, guys? This is... I mean, the lighting could be better, but I've got nowhere else to put you. So we're going to just have to do it here, unfortunately. Okay, guys. Okay, brilliant. Right, sorry about the lighting. I know it's terrible. It's not the best lighting in the world, but it is what it is, guys. And I don't really know what's quite going on with my hair today. It's sort of going a bit spiky. I don't want it spiky. Anyway, guys, do you like my new top as well? It's a new, and my new body warmer as well. I mean, I've had this body warmer since the beginning of the year, but it's newish. I haven't worn it too much on the channel, so. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna shut up about that. Right, time to sit back, grab your popcorn, and let's tell you guys a little bit about my experience with that car out there, just outside that window over there. That window right there. It's quite cool having a tripod slash gimbal thing. Right, I hope that's in the middle now. God damn damn it, what am I doing? Anyway, guys, so what is my experience? 30,000 miles, guys, because I've already done a 20,000 miles video, gone through all the different stone chips it's unfortunately had to encounter, and how it drives and all that boring stuff. So I'm not going to make today's video too boring, guys. I'm not going to make it too long either, because an extra 10, nearly 11,000 miles from that video on, is that right? From that video, that video it had 20,000 miles. So from then to now, I put another just under 11,000 miles to this point in time. So it's just under 31,000 miles, guys. It's like 30,900 and something miles. What is my experience with that, okay? We got there. Bloody hell. That's all I had to say. What's my experience, but I had to bloody talk loads of crap. Anyway, what is my experience? What has my experience been from then to now? Guys, not a lot has changed, guys. The car drives beautifully, and you will see probably in the next video or so, I'm probably gonna do a point of view video, guys, because you guys have been non-stop messaging me on Instagram. Some people have even been messaging in the comments of my video saying, Freddie, where the hell's the POV video? I'm so sorry about that, guys. It just cut out just a minute ago, just for a second, just because the missus called Ella. If you don't know my girlfriend, she's been on the channel here and there. Obviously, she's not staying with me, and I completely forgot to tell her that I was making a video, so bless her, she's just called me just to check up on me. Anyway, back to it. So, so you guys have been messaging me to do the POV video, so I'm going to make sure, once I've got the time, to get on with, well, do a point of view video for you guys, 100%. Anyway, so the car drives absolutely beautifully still, guys. I haven't come across any faults yet, guys, and if you have watched my 20,000 mile video, I did say in it that when I stick it in reverse, it sort of judders a little bit. Since then, it hasn't done it. So touch wood, I'm going to touch my forehead, because that's what they do with these weird things, touch wood. It shouldn't do that. Apart from that, guys, like, it's literally the same. The car just drives beautifully. Still, as soon as you put your foot down, there's little to no lag at all. You put your foot down and off you go, especially in sports mode. And I've done a few times since, I think I did do a video on it where the car self-parks. I need to do another video on that, maybe an updated one or something like that. I mean, it'd be kind of pointless because I've already done a whole video on it, but I've been doing some self-parking as well, like the car parks itself absolutely fine, guys. It's really such a good car. So basically, to conclude today's video, I told you guys it's not going to be a long video at all. It's just sort of showing you around different bits and bobs of the car. Yes, I unfortunately had to encounter that tiny little chip on the fender, if you're American, or the wing, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, basically on the wheel arch sort of area, just on top of the wheel, that sort of area on the car, unfortunately, smack. And I heard it as well, guys. I knew what had happened. I was driving down the motorway, heard this smack, and I was like, that's just hit my freaking car. And I knew exactly whereabouts it hit, and I had to pull over, have a little look, and yeah, I was very sad. But luckily enough, I had a little bit of touch-up paint, little dab on that, and then I sort of polish it over, just to sort of flatten it down a little bit. But you're still going to be able to see. It doesn't matter what you do, unless you get it done by a professional. You get it repaired by a professional, unfortunately. But it just is what it is, guys. It's not the end of the world. Car still drives beautifully. Last year I got some new front tyres on the car. They're still beautiful, working as tyres should, so they're not balding, which is amazing. And even the rear tyres I haven't replaced since I bought the car, haven't been replaced at all. So they were brand new tyres on the car when I first bought my car, because it was a brand new car. And I don't think I'm going to have to replace them at all. For as long as I own that car, I don't think those rear tyres that I'm going to need to replace. And if I do need to replace them, I'll obviously make a video on it, but I don't think they're just, yeah, the tyres I've got are Eco Contact 6 tyres, and I'm super happy with them. I'm super chuffed. Like they work really well. Doesn't matter if it's dry weather, wet weather, even snowy weather. not too bad, guys, not too bad at all. So I'm super chuffed with those tyres as well. Apart from that, guys, I don't think there's really anything else to talk about. I mean, the car is just amazing. So if you are looking to get an A-Class, doesn't matter what model or how old or whatever, if you're worried about the car at some point hitting 30,000 miles, this is a perfect video to just show you, as long as you look after the car. I'm not saying clean it every couple of days like what I do, or once a week or whatever. If you want to clean it once a month, once every 2 months, as long as it's just looked after, all right, and you don't rag the shit out of it, you'll be good to go, guys. Don't you worry, you'll be really good to go. But apart from that, guys, that is it. I'm hearing commotion going on outside there. I can see a big sort of lorry truck thing. Don't hit my car, Jesus Christ. I parked it outside the window so I can keep an eye on it. I don't want any idiots hitting it, all right, guys, causing more damage to it than it already has. Bloody stone chips everywhere, it's crazy. But anyway, guys, yes, if you're looking to buy an A-Class and you're worried about it hitting 30,000 miles and then something going wrong, just look after the car, guys. And yeah, I don't think you'll have a problem with it. It's just if you rag the hell out of it and you don't clean it and you just don't look after it, then that's the thing, guys. If you don't look after stuff, it won't look after you. That car, since the day I've got it, I've always cleaned it, I've always looked after it, I've always maintained it, always took it in for its service. It's got an MOT this year as well, guys, so I'm going to make sure to do a video on that. I'm really excited for that. That's not fingers crossed. Fingers crossed, it'll, that was a thumbs up. I don't know how I got those two modelled up, but whatever. Fingers crossed it passes. I think it will, and I'll make sure to give it a proper, decent clean before I give it to Mercedes for the day, for them to work their magic, guys. Before I go as well, guys, I'm not going to bore you much longer. Just to conclude anyway with that, yeah, perfectly amazing car. It looks like new, apart from the little stone chips. As you saw earlier, car looks brand spanking new. I love it. I love my car to bits. Hence why I clean it all the time and look after it. Anyway, guys, so yes, to conclude, yeah, if you're worried about a car, that car hitting 30,000 miles, don't worry about it. It drives amazingly. What I want to quickly talk about before I go today, guys, is the future of the channel. All right, this isn't what I'm this isn't anything that I said in the last video. This is just the next upcoming videos, guys, because I'm sort of running out of ideas. But a couple of videos ago, or a few videos back now, I think, something like that, I did basically I took my wheel off my car to repair a puncture, and then I put it back on. So I can, since the beginning of the year, I've taught myself how to take my wheels off, put them back on safely, how to torque your wheels as well, make sure they don't fall off the car when you're driving 70 miles per hour down the motorway. So yeah, I know how to do all that. I would consider myself a bit of a professional at it now, guys. If you guys have seen, since I've bought my car, I've done a few car cleaning videos on it. If you want a full detailed video, how to clean the exterior of your car, but also how to take your wheels off, to clean the wheels, clean the wheel arches and all that, put the wheels back on. If you want that, just like this video, guys. Just give it a big thumbs up, and I'll make sure at some point when I've got a little bit of time to do that video for you as well, guys. But not only that, I've mentioned that before in previous videos, and you guys have liked that video, those videos, so I know you want it. But I've also, guys, recently got myself a Karcher pressure washer. I bought all the attachments, the car cleaning attachments. So I've got new hoses, I've got a new gun for it as well, instead of the big gun thing, I've got a little gun. I've got all these different attachments. I've got a snow foam lance. I've bought amazing snow foam. So if you want a super satisfying video, even if it's just me taking my wheels off and, you know, cleaning the whole car, but doing a detailed, basically like what I've just said, guys. But if you want it like ASMR, so no talking, just the pure sound of car detailing, if you want that, give this video a thumbs up as well, and I'll make sure to do that for you. I'm also going to put a couple of links below the video as well, at a car detailer that I always watch. Go click onto them videos, then links onto those videos, and basically just show the guy some support, because I absolutely love his videos. You can tell he puts so much effort into his details, but also into his videos that he does. Just amazing. He's such an amazing YouTuber, such an amazing detailer. Just give him some love, and if you do like those videos, make sure you put in the comments below in his video that you come from my channel, because hopefully at some point you might even have a little look at my channel. And all the videos that he does, I want you to sort of take in, guys, because I'm gonna sort of use his ideas and sort of create them into my own sort of video. And basically his style of videos I'll do on my channel for my A class. Anyway guys, that is pretty much it for today's video. Sorry to talk a load of rubbish, but I hope that you did enjoy today's video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. And yeah guys, I'm gonna end the video here. So please subscribe if you're new to my channel. If you're not new to my channel and you haven't yet subscribed, please do that. Peace. See you guys all later, dude. And there we go, guys. 30,000 miles. I did have a sort of a different idea for today's video, but it would have been so similar to when I hit 20,000 miles. It would have just been so pointless. And because I'm away from everyone and everything, I just thought, you know what? I'm gonna eat my dinner / lunch, whatever you want to even call that. I'm gonna eat and then just relax for the rest of the evening. I'll probably edit this video. If I have a bit of time, I might upload it as well. If not, I'll probably upload it tomorrow or later on in the week, whenever. But anyway, guys, yeah, that is why it's a little bit different compared to what I had originally planned. But we've seen the car in today's video, so which is the main thing, and I've told you my experience with the car for 30,000 miles. Pretty damn good, guys. Anyway, I'll see you guys all later, dude.